Dr. Page.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, I'm Emily Burt. Nice to finally meet you in person.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you. Well, to start out, here's my business card. If you have any questions after this.
Sure, I'll keep this handy just in case I have any questions to ask you.
Okay, great. Did you have an enjoyable weekend?
I sure did. You know, played a couple rounds of golf with a couple of my buddies. Didn't play too well, but was with good company, so it really didn't matter. And the weather really did.
Yes, this summer was so hot. I'm really glad it's starting to cool off here.
Yeah, it was a little toasty, and now it's just nice and breezy.
Yes, I will agree with that. Now, I know you're probably really busy on this Monday, so if it's okay with you, I'll start to go over some of the questions, figure out exactly how ADP can help you get your payroll a little more efficient.
All right, give it your best shot.
All right, will do. Do you still have about 10 minutes to go over this?
I can spare you the time.
Okay, great. And I saw from our emails that your wife is in charge of the payroll and just the accounting in general for the whole clinic for both locations. Is that correct?
Yeah, she does. She does it for both.
Okay. Is she able to join us today, or is it just going to be me and you?
No, she's caught up at home right now. So she has her hands tied. So it's just gonna be us.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Well, let's see. Could I take notes during this meeting, and then you could pass that along to her so she could review those on what we covered today?
Yeah, that would actually work perfect.
Okay, awesome. Now, you said before this meeting you have 2 locations. Is that still correct?
Yeah, the one in Peachtree, as well as the one in what was it, Noonan.
Okay. Peachtree, Noonan. Are you looking to expand anytime soon from those 2?
Well, we're looking to open a branch in Tyrone probably within the next 2 years.
Oh, okay. Business must be good then at the first 2 if you're looking to
Just doing
get
okay.
a third one.
Doing
Okay.
all right.
Good. Good to hear. Okay. How many employees were you thinking about hiring on for that 3rd location?
So we were trying to probably go a little bigger, probably 20 to 25.
Okay. Alright, so that's a little bit bigger. So how many employees do you have at your 2 current locations then?
I'm going to say we have about 20 at the one in Noonan and 15 at Peachtree.
Okay,
Somewhere in that ballpark.
perfect. More employees, more business, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we can, cover those costs.
Good. Hopefully. Okay. Are you looking to add any more employees to your 2 current locations though?
No, since we're trying to expand, I feel like we should just kind of use our new resources towards the new location instead of trying to add to our ones that we have now.
Okay, so just focus on that 3rd new location. Perfect. And is the current payroll system your wife uses for the clinic, is that efficient enough to handle a 3rd location right now?
She kind of struggles with distributing her time between home and work and whatnot. So it's kind of was supposed to be just a part-time thing.
Oh, okay.
But it became a little overwhelming, so we kind of needed her to stay on full-time.
Right. Okay. Hopefully we can get her some more time with the kids at home.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Good. Okay. Do you recall what the payroll system is exactly that your wife uses?
I think it's Microsoft Dynamics.
Okay. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty popular one with the clinics in the area.
Yeah, just one that everybody seemed to be using, and I thought that would be the right one for us.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get one that's a little more efficient for you. Help you out with that. Is your wife the only one that uses that system at the clinic?
She's the one that does all the accounting, so she's the only one that really needs to know how to use the system. So yes.
Okay. Okay, just her. And do you know about how much time she uses for payroll for each period?
About an hour just to key in the payroll, but it usually takes her a lot longer to sign and sort through all the checks.
Oh, okay. Seems like just a manual system there that can get kind of time consuming. And is your pay period bi-weekly?
Yes, it is.
Okay, bi-weekly. Now, how does she input the payroll information for each employee?
The employees use time cards for their work hours, and then they have to turn it to my wife bi-weekly. After she collects all the cards, then she manually puts in the information.
Okay. So all manual, it seems like. That can kind of add up with time.
It does take quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Well, about how long does it take for each employee, for her to input each employee?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay. Well, that could really add up, opening a third location, a bigger location.
Yeah, you know, with a bigger, with more employees, you know, there's more margin for, or less margin for error. I would
Right.
say.
Right. Okay. And since it is all manual input, how often are there mistakes made on the employee paychecks?
You know, about 4 to 5 checks every pay period.
Oh, okay. Well, that could really add up just per pay period.
Yeah, no, she's gonna be super busy, so you know, I would assume that she would mess up a little more.
Okay, so 4 checks. And about how long does it take her to fix the paycheck mistakes?
About twice the time. She has to re-put in the information with the correct information on Microsoft Dynamics, and then print off another paycheck and then send it to them.
Oh, okay. We definitely want happier employees and a happier wife for
Happy
that
wife, happy
process.
life.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that sounds very time consuming. But with the current system, the Microsoft Dynamics, how long or how often does it have to be updated?
About once a year.
Okay.
It's about $1,500 to update, and with our third location, we're kind of trying to save money every way we can.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that equipment is not cheap.
No, yeah, no, we just need to kind of get everything. So.
Okay. Well, I can understand that. Never hurts to save money trying to run a business, especially an expanding business.
Sure.
Okay. So, with the system, has your wife had any technology issues with it in the past that you can recall?
I would say about a year ago, the system crashed right before the payday. It was a hassle to get fixed, but when most of the data that she entered was she already entered most of the data. So it kinda went
okay.
with
And that data was lost?
Yes.
Oh, it's frustrating. Hopefully our system will be a little bit more reliable for you.
Reliability would be key.
Okay, perfect. Now, if you don't mind me asking, with that issue that happened, how much did it take to fix that?
About $1,500, I would say.
Oh, okay.
I mean, $5,000.
Wow, that's really expensive.
Yeah, no, it's a little pricey.
Reliability, then. We'll focus on
Yeah.
that. Okay, and with the summary reports, how does your wife record those?
The Microsoft system has its own formatting layout for the reports, but it's hard to transfer that information. So she usually retypes them into Excel.
Oh, okay. So twice the time on that then.
Basically.
Okay. All right. Now, does she also manually input paid time off balances for all the employees?
Yeah, pretty much the entire system is manual input.
Oh, okay. So, since that is also manual input, about how many errors are on those reports, typically?
Since it's so time consuming for her to input these reports, she doesn't do them as often. When she does, there's usually an email or two from employees about wrong information.
Oh, okay. I'm sure that can get frustrating for the employees as well, trying to get some time off. Okay. Now, if your wife had an easier system for computing these balances, would she compute them more frequently?
Yes. She always seems rushed when she's computing everyone's paid time off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want want her to get too stressed out with that either. Okay, how long does it take her to fix the mistakes in these reports?
Thankfully, it doesn't take too long since she's dealing directly with the employees for this. But she has to correct them in the system, which takes an extra couple minutes.
Oh, okay. Thankfully, that's not too much longer. So the bank that you currently use for the company, what bank is that?
Capital One.
Capital One. Okay, are there any charges that go with that?
Yeah, they have a monthly fee of $250.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that can really add up too then. Per month. Alright, how long does it take her usually to organize and pay those statements every month for the bank?
My wife works on the statements around an hour per month.
Okay, an hour. That's an extra hour she could be having with the kids, so
Yeah,
I'm trying to get that back.
That's true.
Okay, looks like that's all I wanted to go over right now. I'll just do a quick summary and make sure that I have all the information correct and written down.
Okay.
So you have the two locations, the original, the Newnan location, and the Peachtree City.
That's correct.
Okay, and you're looking to expand to Tyrone location, which would be a bigger location, so about 20 to 25 employees.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Currently working with Microsoft Dynamics, and it's not very reliable, so you're looking for a more reliable system.
Something along those lines.
Okay, and definitely less manual input. I
Oh
would
yeah,
say.
trying to free up my wife's time.
Okay. So the pay periods are bi-weekly right now, and employees have to turn in time cards, so that's also some manual work for them, so that's time consuming for the employees as well. Takes about 3 minutes to input all of them for pay periods. Looks like there's some error with manual input, so we're going to look for a system with not a lot of that, as I said. Do you have any questions for me right now?
Yeah, I have a question about direct deposit. I'm kind of unfamiliar with it, and we don't have it right now. But I was asking if it would be easy to start doing that with the system.
Oh, okay, definitely. Direct deposit is a great option. Most of the businesses we work with right now anyway, if they don't have direct deposit, it's very simple for us to get them set up with that.
Okay.
And to just start getting everything not manually and online.
Sure.
Which is what we want.
Sounds fantastic.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No, I think that's going to do it.
Okay, awesome. Well, that is everything for today's meeting that I kind of wanted to go over. After this, I will get these notes to you so that your wife can review that.
Sure.
I'll also review this information and get some more details gathered. And so we can discuss that next time to figure out exactly what system would be right for your business.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, let's see. Can your wife join us next week if we meet at the same time on Wednesday instead of on Monday?
We can work that out, definitely.
Okay, so that would fit for y'all's schedules. Let me write that down. Okay, well, perfect. If you or your wife have any questions for me in between now and then, you have my card, so you can easily contact me on that, and don't hesitate to. I'm here to help.
Sure thing, wouldn't do that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for meeting with me today, Dr. Page.
Not a problem, pleasure
And
was mine.
I will see you next Wednesday.
Absolutely, looking
All
forward to it.
Thank you so much.